From here, we can see a landscape sacred to generations of native people and those today who cherish its natural beauty and continue to protect the land, the water, and all the natural life that thrives here. Dale Schwiffner. And that is Crow for welcome to another vlog. My name is MR.RYAN for those of you that are new. I'm here hanging out outside a Waffle House. I'm gonna go ahead and get me a bite to eat before heading out. And I'll be shooting a vlog in Cottonwood, Arizona. I'm gonna go check out Tuzigoot National Park ruins. There's ruins out there I want to go check out, and I'll probably hit up Cottonwood too because there's some historical sites I want to go check out today. So you guys gonna come along with me to see what is up in Cottonwood. So let's go. Whoop, whoop. Here at Waffle House, and I got me the 2 egg breakfast and bacon with orange juice, water, and a waffle. And the waffle I got is a pecan, so time to wait for some waffles, man. So here we are at Waffle House. So it's pretty cool, man. Right off the freeway, and after I'm done here, I'm gonna go hit up the Cottonwood, man. So waiting on the food now, waiting on the food. And here's my breakfast: hash brown, toast, eggs, bacon, and a nice pecan waffle. The breakfast of champions. So I'm gonna dig in. Whoa! Oba, oba, oba. Damn, man, I've been stuck in this whole lineup of cars for almost the past 30 minutes. Someone always has to fuck up the traffic, man. And look at that long line of cars way behind me. Well, you can't see it now, but there's a long line of cars stretching for like good 5-10 miles now. So yeah, man, I barely even haven't made it on top of Camp Verde yet. This is right before Camp Verde, you know, that long stretch boring highway. This is where I'm at right now, and it seems like it's gonna speed up for a good 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna be parked here for like a good 10 minutes. It goes on and off, and people just don't know how to check their vehicles. People just don't know how to be aware of where the hell they're driving or what the hell they're doing. It gets me frustrated, man, but it's okay. I'm almost there. I just need to breathe. But yeah, man, this is crazy traffic, so maybe next time I'll leave a little more. Oh shoot. Shout out to Jason, the Navajo Traveler. I was watching him on the side too. But yes, I'm still stuck in traffic here, so I'm just trying to get through it without losing my mind. Hey. But yeah, man, I don't know if it's an accident or if it's a fire or someone ran across the road or a bunch of cows are walking the road, but something's going on somewhere up the road, and I'm just slowly but surely we'll get there. I was hoping to get there by now, but I don't know what's going on, man, but it looks like it's speeding up. So let's continue on. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, we made it to Camp Verde, and this is one half at the Montezuma Castle I did not know about. This is the visitor center, so I'm gonna go check this out. And mask is required, so make sure you bring a mask if you want to go inside the building. And it says regardless of your vaccination status, you have to have a mask. So we're gonna go inside. Okay, so I just got out of the visitor center, so I got this cool pass right here. So whenever you go to a national monument or any place such as, you're allowed to get like certain passes if you want to pay for it annually. I got the military pass because I'm a military veteran. And let's look at this sign right here. And it says, "Timeless beauty. Montezuma Castle invites us all to pass and wonder at the ingenuity of the people who began to build over 700 years ago." So yeah, pretty cool. And they built the mesas into they built houses into the cliffs, kind of like the Anasazi. So like I said, I like coming to national parks because of the pictures they have and the little history behind them. And it says, by the late 1800s, Montezuma Castle was a popular destination. In the 1906, concerned citizens succeeded in getting it designated as one of the nation's first national monument. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Timeless beauty. So we're gonna look around, and there's a lot of people here, but I'm gonna work around my vlog and we're gonna continue on. So let's go. And here's another plaque. It says Creekside Community, and it says between approximately 1100 to 1400, the castle neighboring also included a larger pueblo and numerous small alcove homes in the cliff face among Beaver Creek. And right here, this is where we're at. And no, my bad. This is where we're at, and the visitor center is right here, and there's different castles alongside the cliff dwelling. And as you can see right up there, pretty cool. And some say there's a hole way up there and it digs right into the mountain, and that's how they were able to get inside the cliff dwellings. So yeah, pretty cool. So let's carry on. Around the year 1400, people began leaving their homes here. 500 years later, the walls were still largely intact. So as you can see, they're doing archaeological excavation, and there's different layers of the wall here, and it's still within the intact of the whole cliff face. Another plaque. Aloft but not alone. Water, shelter, building materials, Arab lands, and other environmental conditions made the Verde Valley an ideal place to live. And from this map, you can see Montezuma's castles here, and along this whole map, you can see there's different pueblos that can fit different types of rooms of people, from 30, 45, 80, 300, and it's a lot of different rooms, man. Beaver Creek has always been a major focus of the lifeline of the Verde Valley. See, there's people, and each canal that's connected throughout the Verde Valley has always been a lifeline for indigenous tribes, so it's really cool. And as you can see, the river is still there, but I'm pretty sure back in the heyday, this was like a flowing river, and who knows, it probably had fish in there, but yeah, it's really cool. Nice, peaceful, and quiet. And it's right next to the castles here built into the cliff face. So I'm pretty sure people lived up there and they came down here to this exact same spot to fish and live off the land, because like it says in the plaque, rivers were the lifeline of each community. But I'm pretty sure after a while, once it started to dry up, that's when they left.
There's probably a bunch of these, and that's the only one that survived.
Yeah.
See from this map, you can see all the different monuments throughout Arizona, and this is where we're going next. This is where Montezuma's castle is, which is right there. Montezuma well, that's just a few miles from here. Chavez Pass, we haven't gone there yet. Sunset Pass, that's up the road. This is in Winslow, Hopi Mesa, and if you guys are wondering where I'm from this general area right here. So yeah, this is like an overview of Arizona. Pretty cool. So this is like a little building of what they kind of figure it used to look like back in the day. Pretty cool with all the rooms and the people inside. And you can see the cliff face right there. Well, we are in the museum, Life in the Verde Valley. So we haven't gone there yet. Tuzigoot, Montezuma Castle, we just went and seen, and Montezuma Well was the other one we've seen in another vlog. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And as you can see here, Montezuma's castle is right there, and that's where we're at. And Tuzigoot, that's where we're gonna be going next. And as you can see, the different pueblos from all over. And it gives you a little map right here. It tells you the modern city, the pueblo, and Chavez Pass. So it's a little diagram of all the different places among the Verde Valley. So yeah. Resources of the land. And just like Casa Grande here at Montezuma Castle and the Verde Valley area, the resources that were available here were hackberry, copper, salt, Cherokee, aragili, black walnuts, and mesquite. So I'm pretty sure they traded the copper with people that were from Casa Grande ruins, and they brought it up here, and vice versa. You know, all the things that were native here, they probably traded with people that were from Casa Grande. And the other things that were available here were mule deer antlers, white-winged dove, the colored lizard, the rock squirrel. I mean, those were the animals that were indigenous to here, and these are the items here that were manufactured and cultivated within the area. The axe handle, pumpkin, corn, squash. Pottery, as you can see, it's very similar to the Casa Grande ruins. Beans and cotton. If you guys didn't know, cotton was also one of those traded items among here and Casa Grande, which is very interesting. You know, this is why I like history, because everything ties in perfectly together. And I always like reading this right here. Archaeologists suggest some farming groups began leaving the Verde Valley during the late 1300s. Disease, conflict, disrupted trade networks, depleted soils, and changing unpredictable weather patterns could have been contributed to decisions to leave. Over the course of a decade, one by one, families left the Verde Valley to move to other places. So it's very interesting, man. Like everything's still intact, but as you can see from the river that we just seen from the outside, it's probably less than its former glory, so they had to go. And you can see how inventive they were back in the day. They used bone for various materials such as a hole punch, needles. Also, you know, it can be used as a weapon. Wood, like an axe handle, wood paddle. I don't know what that was used for. And, you know, and making fires with that was pretty cool. At first I thought it was a bow and arrow, but pretty cool. And of course, you got your arrows, you got your projectile points, whiskey made of turkey bone. I have no idea they can make things from turkey bone. See, I'm always learning something every day. So other things was a yucca knife, obsidian blank, stone. I'm guessing that was used for carving or maybe cutting meat. A stone knife and various other materials here. A pick. Envious tools made with wood paddles and making pottery and jewelry bones for making pottery bowls and jars. Okay. Double-bitted axe, a mortar and a pestle. Even to this day, we still use that. So shout out to all of our ancestors. You know, sandstone used in rubbing wood or bone and sharp points. Even to this day, we also still use sandstone. A mano and a middle eight. So we don't even forget our olden times, you know, because even to this day we still use that and that. And of course, arrow shaft and sharpener. I don't think we use that, but for sure I know we use that and that to this day. And other crafts, I don't know what those are. And jewelry, shell bracelet, stone beads, and various other items. Pretty cool, man, pretty cool. Okay, we were just in Camp Verde at Montezuma Castle, but now we're at Tuzigoot National Monument here in Clarkdale / Camp Verde, whatever you want to call it. But yes, we're here and we're gonna go check this monument out, man. Pretty cool. So let's go. Before you come into the visitor center, it has this picture right here. And it says, you just passed over a waste area from copper smelting called tailings. It's diked and flooded for dust control. Slurred tailings were gravity fed into the area through redwood pipes. And smelting ceased in 1950. So you can tell that's not good for the environment. But yeah, pretty cool. And we're gonna go into the visitor center, and it says entrance fee $10 per person. So of course I got my military cards, so it's free for me. But if you guys want to pay like a yearly fee, there's a yearly fee, or if you want to do it one time, then that's your option, you know. And it says mask required, so good thing I brought my mask. So let's go inside. So you can see the trail right here. That's the smelting they were talking about with that sign when you first come in.
Oh, yeah.
And that little J way on top of that mountain right there, that's Jerome right there. And there's a haunted hotel up there, but I'll probably save that for another vlog. So that's really cool. The Pueblos Plaza. If Tuzigoot's Plaza served a role like those of Pueblos today, this flat open area between rooms would have been the hub of social and ceremonial activities. So you can tell by the pottery and really old pictures. I've seen pictures of Hopi Pueblos, and this is pretty spot on. And it says, painted from the Hopi mesas, seashells from the Pacific Ocean, and the remains of scarlet macaw from Mexico were all found at Tuzigoot. Evidence of ties to communities far beyond the Verde Valley. Even today, many aspects of traditional life in Hopi Pueblos center around plazas like the one you see before you. Photographer Emery Klob captured this image of the Hopi plazas at Oribe in 1913. So yeah, it's a really old picture. And we're right behind it, so we're gonna go check it out some more. It's really cool. So let's continue on. Rocks, rituals, and resources. At varying times in the past, local economies and people's culture practices depended on the Verde Valley's mineral resource. See, as you can see, they really dug out the hill or mountain wherever they were digging out minerals. And these are the different types of minerals they found in the area. Agril, salt, azurite, copper one, and meshite. And it says, in the southern Verde Valley, white cliffs reveal a salt mineral that provided one of the most valuable prehistoric resources. And this is a similar restoration of what it might have looked like back then. Woods hold up by stone and clay and rocks, of course. And more wood, like tiny branches, see, holding everything together. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And instead of having these ladders, I'm pretty sure they would have wooden ladders, similar to Hopi Pueblos. So yeah, pretty cool. Let's go up top, see what's up. Yep, so I am on top of Tuzigoot National Monument. As you can see, the miniature rooms and the river's right over there too. So this is like a hub. This is an ideal hub of where ancient people used to live. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And if you look way over there, there's more rooms. And if you look way down there too, there's more rooms like down the hill. So Tuzigoot was just one of those hubs for ancient people to have set up their home, you know. And way off in the distance is Sedona. And as I said, Jerome's way over there with the J on top of the mountain. I don't think you can see it, but it's there. Camp Verde's right over there. And I'm pretty sure way off in the distance is Flagstaff. But yeah, pretty cool. So we're gonna start heading back down, and the park people were saying there's like another half of the area we're gonna go check out. So that's what we're gonna go check out. So whew, it's hot out. Let's go. So this is the other half of Tuzigoot National Monument, Tavaski Marsh Overlook Trail. Both in ancient and modern times, survival at Tuzigoot has been bound to the watery environment of Tavaski Marsh, a rare habitat in Arizona desert. See, I'm guessing the overlook's gonna be right over there, so these are just some pictures of what I'll be expecting. So it says, this is the easy of two trails leading to the platform overlooking Tavaski Marsh. Another trail is accessible from Dead Horse Ranch State Park. Along the trail, you can learn about the marsh's people, plants, animals, and distant past, recent histories, and projected future. So the marsh is right there, and this lady here, Maria Bindivila Mesa, and her family lived at Tavaski Marsh in the early 1900s. So it's a pretty cool picture, really old too. So we're gonna go look at this Tavaski Marsh Overlook Trail. So I had to record this right here. An ever-changing landscape. The Verde Valley has not always been so dry as you can see it today. Thousands of years ago, a cooler, damper climate supported large animals that have since become extinct. And I was looking at this picture, I'm like, no way camels and giant woolly mammoths were in the same era. No way. Yeah. But I don't know. I wasn't there, but this picture just made me laugh a bit. So yeah, man, really interesting. As you can see, even from where I'm standing, it looks like a swamp almost. See all this right here? It looks like it used to be swamp or grassland. Very interesting. It still looks like it too, even right here. It's a marsh. So hopefully I'll be able to get just a little bit closer to check it out. Okay, I made it. I guess no one followed me because it's just too darn hot for them. For me, I toughed it out and I walked through this whole area. I think it's like a mile from the, or maybe like a mile or mile and a half, but from the visitor center. But it was worth it, man. Because I am still tripping out that there is an actual marsh here in Arizona. No kidding. Like, for real, look. An actual marsh in the desert. That is insane. When I was walking down, I was like, huh, whatever. But the more I got closer to it, I was like, man, that is an actual marsh, man. Crazy. But let's read the plaque. It says, a rare oasis. Tavaski Marsh is one of the largest remaining wetlands in North America. See, that guy is watering it, I suppose. I don't know what he's doing. And it says, the National Park Service continues working to restore Tavaski Marsh to its natural condition. Park staff remove invasive species like Mexican fireweed, horehound, Russian thistle, and tree heaven. And it really does say that too. Horehound. Through the colors of the marsh fade with the arrival of autumn and winter, the rare gift of fresh water provided. The arrival of autumn and winter, the rare gift of fresh water provided, and still provides year-round abundance to all its natural habitats, which include amphibians, birds, insects and plant life. So it's pretty cool, man. Like, for real, it is an actual marsh in the desert, like swampland almost, but not swampland, marshland like they have in Florida, but we have our own marshland here in Arizona. Pretty cool, man. So now I can say, oh yeah, I went to the marshland, and someone be like, where at? In Clarksdale, in Camp Verde. So yeah, pretty cool. And I'm still tripping out that there's marshlands here, and there's more way over there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's on that side. So yeah, man, I'm still tripping out that there's actual marshland here. Well, all right then, well, time to head back. As you can see, this is a perfect picture depiction of what it would have looked like back then. See the Tuzigoot fort right there, the mesas, the river irrigation, and farming life. So it's pretty cool. Dang, I left my key in my car. Someone could have just drove off and left me stranded here. But yeah, man, that was Tuzigoot National Park. So if you guys are ever in the area, come check it out. It's pretty cool. And as I said before, the small town of Jerome is right up there into the mountains. But I'm not going to go up there because my little old car can't handle going up giant mountains like that, and I'm gonna save that for another vlog so I can go check out the historical Jerome and the supposed haunted hotel in Jerome. So stay tuned for that. In the meantime, we're gonna head out to Cottonwood and get us a lunchy. So let's go. Okay, I'm gonna get me a nice sandwich at Verde Grill and Deli. Cold beer, yum. Local wine, fancy. Groceries, yes, time to cook something. Lotto, hopefully my luck will turn around. Hey, some ice. Don't make me ice you. So let's go check this out. Okay, so what I got now is a turkey delight, and this restaurant is inside of a store. So there's a sandwich board, and there's a lot of different sandwiches here. So right now I'm just waiting on my sandwich, and they sell sandwiches, they sell burgers, they sell Philly cheesesteaks, they even sell salads, man. So if you guys are ever here in the area, come check it out. And I got my food to go, so I'm not gonna eat here. And my apologies about the sound. I'm sitting kind of adjacent to the fan over there. So yeah, man, just waiting on my delight. Okay, here's my sandwich. I got a turkey sandwich with everything on there, but the only thing I'm not eating from this whole thing, which I did not see, was the pepper. Can't eat the pepper. Hurts my stomach. And I bought me some chips too. Well, not from the same place, but there's a Fry's nearby that I stopped at and I bought me some chips. Some Mission Round tortilla chips. And my phone keeps buffering and I'm watching Yazzie family vlogs and cooking. Or Yazzie family vlogs. So yeah, I've been watching them. I don't know. For some reason in the area my phone keeps buffering. Maybe once I get out of the area I can probably go live. But yeah, shout out to Yazzie family vlogs and cooking, keeping me company while I'm out here in Cottonwood / Verde area. So yeah, pretty good sandwich and I'm about to dig in for lunch. Yo, what up? I forgot to close out my vlog, so it is the day after. All day I've been editing my vlog. There's some clips I wish I should have gotten, or I wish I could have gotten, and I did not explore any historical sites within Cottonwood. Next time I will, with the small town of Jerome and the haunted hotel, so that will be a upcoming future vlog in the work. But I got some cool things. I got this cool little pass right here so I can get into national parks for free, military, and they sell them to adults and the public for annual fees, or if you just want to go in one day, then you're welcome to do that too. I got a cool passport for when I explore other parks, and then I can put like my stamp in there. Let me see, give me a second. Little stamps right here, and it tells you the date on when I visited, and there's another stamp that says Junior Ranger. So I'm like, that's pretty cool. So I got this cool passport, and finally I got this cool Raven postcard. And if you guys don't know, my logo is a raven, not a freaking crow. Get it right, get it tight. Know what I mean? But yeah, pretty good weekend, and I need to explore out a little bit more. And I was looking more at that book. It actually comes with the map too. I don't want to take it out, but it comes with the map. It's really big, and it tells you like different national parks within the United States, and I got to go check that out. So a lot of vlogs to come, man. So many places to see, but so little time. But that's okay. I'm gonna keep traveling and exploring because that's what I do. Also, I'll continue to share my interests on my vlog. So if you're if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is MR.RYAN. I'm a little jumpy, but that's just the way I am. And I think that's it, man. Oh yeah, don't forget to click the like button, comment, share, and subscribe if you have not already, because that helps out my channel and I would greatly appreciate it. Now, I'm out.